What are satellite POTS lines? Satellite POTS lines deliver two critical advantages over copper, LTE, or Internet POTS lines: unmatched reliability and advanced functionality. First, they provide traditional analog voice service without relying on anything utilizing the vulnerable terrestrial infrastructure. Instead of traveling through fragile ground-based networks, calls are transmitted via satellites, creating a resilient and infrastructure-independent communication path, even when local networks fail. Second, satellite POTS lines aren't just about dial tone. They connect directly to a cloud-hosted phone system, or PBX, bringing all the benefits of a modern communications platform. Incoming calls can be auto-routed to an auto-attendant, answered professionally, and delivered to the right person, even if the local phone line is down or busy. With intelligent call handling, voicemail forwarding, and hunt groups, these lines match or exceed the functionality of typical business phone systems. Plain old telephone service, POTS lines, once the foundation of business communication, have become outdated and unable to support modern requirements. Long used as backup for PBX systems, they have not kept up with advancing technology. With their official phase-out underway, organizations must transition from this aging infrastructure to a modern, reliable solution that meets today's connectivity demands. Why satellite POTS lines, and why now? In today's world, constant, reliable communication isn't optional, it's essential. Whether it's a natural disaster, cyber attack, or local infrastructure failure, disruptions to traditional systems can bring operations to a halt. Satellite POTS lines are purpose-built for these moments. More than 20 years ago, forward-looking organizations began deploying hybrid systems combining satellite connectivity with cloud-hosted PBXs. These systems ensured business continuity, even when cell towers fail, power is out, or fiber lines are cut. Now, satellite technology is faster, more secure, and more cost-effective than ever, especially with government subsidies like the Universal Service Fund, USF. These subsidies can cover much of the cost for qualifying organizations, making it easier than ever to adopt a resilient, future-proof solution. Comparing communication options. While LTE and Internet-based lines offer more features at lower cost than copper, they remain vulnerable to local failures, power outages, cell tower congestion, fiber cuts, and natural disasters. Satellite POTS lines, on the other hand, operate completely outside of that ecosystem. The key advantage: bypass congestion. Satellite doesn't just fix network congestion, it avoids it entirely. Your communication doesn't get routed through overloaded cell towers or broken fiber. It goes straight to a satellite and back. That's why, even during regional crises, your calls still go through. Whether it's a wildfire, hurricane, cyber attack, or power grid failure, satellite POTS lines remain online and available, providing campus-wide coverage and instant failover capabilities without any local dependencies. Backed by policy and purpose. Even the Department of Homeland Security, in its 2018 Guide to Communications Resiliency, recommends satellite networks for emergency preparedness. This isn't just a tech upgrade, it's a strategic shift. With the backing of the Telecommunications Act of 1996 and the Universal Service Fund, satellite broadband is now a government-subsidized lifeline for essential sectors. Bottom line: the end of copper POTS isn't a setback, it's an opportunity. Satellite POTS lines don't just replace outdated systems, they leapfrog them entirely, offering lower cost, higher resiliency, more control, universal coverage, government subsidies for qualifying sectors. Don't wait for your phone lines to fail. Upgrade to satellite. Build resilience. Stay connected no matter what.